Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, you guys are welcome. My name is Marilyn. Without wasting too much of your time, we're gonna start off with a 4mm hook and some acrylic DK weight yarn. So yeah, let's get started. What I'm gonna do is make a chain strap basically. So slip knot and then make a long chain. I'm gonna write on the screen how much I chained. So I made a chain of 100. I'm gonna add an extra 2, and then we're gonna count in the third stitch from my hook. We are gonna place a double crochet, like that, and then we're gonna chain 2, turn my work. In this space right here, we are gonna place a double crochet, and then you are gonna squeeze another double crochet in this chain 2 space. So over here, just squeeze a double crochet like that. That's how it's looking like. You're gonna chain 2. You're gonna turn your work. In the first stitch, you're gonna place a double crochet and another double crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch, you're gonna place a double crochet and a double crochet in that same stitch again, like that, and then chain 2. You're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and then in the first stitch you're gonna place 2 double crochets in the same stitch. And that's 1, that's 2. In the next stitch you're gonna place 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet in the next. And then in the last stitch, you're gonna place 2 double crochets in the same stitch, like that. Chain 2, turn your work. In the first stitch, you're gonna place 2 double crochets in the same stitch. You're gonna work a single double crochet until you reach the last point where you're gonna put 2 double crochets. So in the next stitch it will be 1, 1 in the next, 1 and 1, and then in the last stitch you're gonna place 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So what I'm doing is basically creating a triangle, as you can see. I'm gonna chain 2, turn my work. In the first and the last stitch we are placing 2 double crochets, and then in the other stitches it's just 1 double crochet. So in the first stitch we're going to place 2 double crochets in the same space, then 1 double crochet in each and every single stitch. In the last stitch you're going to place 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So you're going to continue working this until you get your under bust, your bra cup size. So for me, I'm going to work until it gets to basically 5.5 inches or 6 inches. I'll see and I'll let you guys know how many rows I did. So the bigger your bra cup, the more rows you should do. I'm done with my bra cup. I just want to show you it measures 6 inches. I did a total of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 rows. I normally wear extra small, a small actually, so I'm between an extra small and a small. So now we're gonna move on to the next step. We are gonna chain 4. That's 1 2 3 and a 4. I'm gonna turn my work in the first stitch. So what you're gonna do is yarn over again, and yarn over again. So you yarn over 4 times. In the first stitch you're gonna insert your hook, pull through. I don't know if you guys can see. Yep. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So you yarn over 4 times. 1 2 3 4. No, you yarn over 3 times, sorry. So yarn over again, yarn over again. So 4 loops on your hook. In the same stitch you're gonna insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So like that. So you yarn over 1 2 3, and then in the next stitch you're just gonna place as a treble, fourple, whatever the stitch is. So 1 2 3 4, yarn over 1 2 3, and then in the stitch gonna place one of those. Again 1 2, like that, and then in the next stitch place one of those. So you're gonna repeat until the last stitch, and then I'll meet you guys once I'm at the last stitch. So I'm at the last stitch. We're gonna do the same thing. I don't know what the stitch is called, y'all. I'm just a crochet artist. I just work here. So I placed one. I'm gonna place another one in that same stitch. So basically 2 at the corner, like that. That's how it's looking so far. So I'm gonna chain 4. I'm gonna turn my work, and then in the first stitch we're gonna do that thing again, yarning over 3 times, and then in the first stitch just place 1 of this stitch, and in the next stitch placing 1 of the stitch, and then again what I'm doing is we're gonna repeat this until our desired length. We are no longer increasing, it's just a normal row of this stitch back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we get our desired length. I'll come back and tell you how many rows I did. So yeah. Okay, so I come back with my rows all done. I did a total of 7 rows. Okay, so we're gonna use some black yarn, just attach to make the outlining of the top. Y'all, my nails hurt. I was doing strenuous labor today, so yeah, they hurt to the point where I actually want to remove my nails. Anyways, I'm gonna tie a knot. Like that. Attach my hook in the first stitch, pull through, chain 1, and then I'm gonna make a single crochet in the stitches. So yarn over, pull through 2, insert my hook in the next, pull through 2, insert my hook in the next, and then pull through. So we're gonna work a single crochet in each and every single stitch. And then the last one, and then cut your yarn, where your last row of double crochet is, you are going to insert your hook and then tie a knot. And then insert your hook in any available space, chain 1, and then you're just going to be inserting a single crochet wherever there's space. So you see there's like a little gap there. I'm going to place so guys, I'm almost at the top. Literally there is no formula to this, so literally by the last available space just place my single crochet and turn my work, and then on the other side place a single crochet, and then just keep putting single crochets in each and every single stitch. So I'm at the last row of my double crochet, and then I'm just gonna close off with a chain 1. You can chain 2. I just did a chain 1, and then cut off my yarn. I'll weave in the ends at the end. Now what I'm gonna do is, you're gonna make 2 of these. Once you're done with that, you are gonna make a chain that's gonna be able to go around your bust, like tie like a bikini knot, I don't know. So I'm gonna make a very long chain which will be able to go around my bust, as well as I can tie, sorry. So I'm gonna let you know how many chains I did, and then yeah. Okay, once that's done, you're gonna make a chain of 200. It should work for majority of the sizes. I think 200 should be fine. I'll weave in the ends later, y'all. So what you're gonna do is take your string, and then you're just gonna feed it in to your top. There's no formula to this, it's just inserting, pulling, inserting, pulling. Yeah, like that, and then this. So I inserted, I'm skipping 2, and then after the double crochet of the second one, I insert my chain, and then I leave a big gap like that. Feed it in, skip 2 again, pull in, and then through 2, and then a big gap. Like that. And then onto the next one, the next available space. I'm gonna insert and pull, skip a gap, skip 2, a gap, skip 2, and then a gap, skip 2, like that. Once that's done, you just scrunch it up. And then that's your top all done.